Hey everyone. So it finally arrived, the World of Avatar visual exploration book. This took quite a while to arrive to me. I know a lot of other people got it early as like a promo or something like that, but I'm not as important as they are, apparently, so I had to wait longer. And I ordered it from Forbidden Planet, so it took even a little more longer. I've had a look through the book. Um, I really liked it. I think that the quality is really good. The images are really like colourful and vivid, and yeah, overall, I really recommend it if you're a fan of Avatar. Just for something to have. My, I guess my only real um, negatives are that it does leave you wanting more because it's not that thick, as you can see. But it is rammed full of content. I won't go through the entire thing. I'll just show you like a few things that I felt were particularly interesting that I learned about Avatar or in the world as a result of it. So just going through, this is kind of the quality that you can see. It's almost similar to the James Cameron art book in terms of the quality and the resolution of the images. There's a nice bit by Zoe Saldana and another nice bit by John Landau. Both of them saying, that they're so excited to go back to Pandora. And I think that ultimately that's what this book really does. It does leave you wanting more of this world and to see all these things again because they really are unlike anything else that I think we see in pretty much any other medium. It's just so fantastic. So the first thing that I really wanted to that really like kind of I really enjoyed was just seeing the rainforest again. So there's this section about the rainforest, and just seeing those like beautiful vivid colours that we all know from Avatar, the bioluminescent forests and things. The next bit that I wanted to really draw attention to, I mean, I really love just the sheer number of different plants that they've created for this world. There's so many, many we saw in the film and some in here that we didn't. But the bit that I wanted to kind of draw attention to first was, if I just let me get to it, was, oh yeah, here we go, the Slinth. This is one we haven't seen before, which I thought was really cool, and because it's got this kind of zoomed in version of it and it looks to me like a very high like rendered image. I expect we'll see that in the sequels. And then there is obviously the Great Leonopatrix, which we've seen in the original movie. The Mountain Banshee, which we all know again from the original movie. But one of my favourites has been this. Here we go. So a lot of people have talked about this kind of the Nalutsa, which I think you see in the world of Pandora. It jumps from the ocean and it's kind of like the Pandoran version of a big shark or an orca. But for me, the thing I really loved was this, which I think you can see is the turtipede. And this is an adult turtipede, which looks very dark. But then the young turtipede I thought was really cool because it looks like a duck-billed platypus, but with a turtle, which I thought was really cool. And then the next thing that really stuck out for me was this. There's it basically talks about how the Na'vi, this bit here was like the bit for me that had the most interesting information. Was we see this first image of a Na'vi child. I mean, I don't think we've ever seen a Na'vi that young before. And what I really liked about this was it tells you that the Na'vi are in a kind of static population control, that they only have children when a member of the clan dies. And then the other thing that I really loved, and that's something I don't think we ever knew before in terms of how the Na'vi exist. The other one that I know was that there are 3 laws of Ewa, and that they are, you shall not set stone upon stone, neither shall you use the turning wheel, and nor use the metals of the ground. And I thought that was really interesting that they've been given such explicit instructions from Ewa around that for me, that's the biggest thing from the entire book. That these are the laws that they've been put, and the explanation for why the Na'vi are as they are. And the other interesting piece of information in the book was that the Na'vi have been in their state for roughly 12 million years, which, human beings, we've probably had civilization for 10,000 and we've maybe been around for about a million. So the Na'vi have been around for, quite a significantly longer period than human beings have, which I thought was really interesting. And I guess it's this due to the fact that there's the 3 laws of Ewa, but also that they seem to favour sustainability over growth and technological advancement, which are obvious themes throughout all of James Cameron's movies. It goes on, talks about the Na'vi, there's about the different clans that we've seen lots of, there's lots of art about the different clans. Ewa's messengers, the Tree of Souls, more about these things. And then right at the end, there's lots about the RDA. It talks about how the RDA made avatars. There's lots of things about the RDA technology, which is all very interesting. Different RDA vehicles. And then right at the end, we have this here, which is kind of new, but it's called New Beginnings, and it does show us some of the animals that are going to be beyond the rainforest that we're going to see in the sequels, which I thought was really cool, and I think a lot of people have talked about. I particularly like the marine ikran that's got this nice pattern on it, and this pincer fish, which it shows, which is obviously the super vibrant, cool colours that we've come to know from Avatar, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, overall, I really enjoyed it. I really liked it. Thought there was some really cool information in there. It made me really excited to go back to the world of Avatar with the sequels. I mean, not that I wasn't already, but yeah, my only sad part was that it wasn't longer. But I guess they're gonna be saving that for the big book that probably comes out when the sequels are released, and there's probably going to be lots more information. So yeah, thanks for watching, and if you liked the video, please subscribe.